is NorbCam here with my. Woo, we are back.
Ever. It was a pure sellout. It was so much demand we couldn't get it looking.
Oh wait. That's it's filling up. It's a lot of empty seats, man. I haven't seen CenturyLink this empty in a long time since the NFC Championship game when everybody thought it was over.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And we have perfect northwest weather.
Yeah, it's raining.
Nice rain.
I didn't know it was going to rain like this, but this is cool. I love it. No, we got Seahawks Raiders tonight for the final preseason game of the 2019 season. Been watching Hard Knocks about the Oakland Raiders, so I have a little bit better insight of some of the players who are fighting for positions there. But what are we looking here to study as we see the final competition to make that 53-man roster? Who are you looking at tonight?
Well, I think the key question here tonight is backup quarterback. Who's going to be? Is it going to be Gino or is it going to be Paxton? That's going to be the key thing to look at. We also have key running backs. We have way too many runners. Who's going to distinguish himself? Receiver. Who's going to be our fifth receiver there? I don't know. It's getting pretty hard. And linebacker on defense. Who's going to be cut? Who's going to stay? Who's going to make practice squad?
Right.
Who has options for the practice squad?
Right. I think it's pretty safe to say that I think John Ursua has etched himself into the 53-man lineup.
He is my new Doug Baldwin, man.
He is.
He's
very
the man.
Got the same number that Doug had when he came in, and
same sneakiness out there.
I'm very biased because he took the time to talk to me for like 20 minutes on a little interview, so I am a bit favored towards him because he's a really nice guy, but he's a good player.
And I'm biased because I don't have to stand on a box to talk to him. I can see him out.
Cap, you look at him, it's like, whoa, big dude.
I would actually love to see DCAP back up on the field more.
I know. It's just, well, like a lot of these players, a lot of injuries that have been piling up here in the preseason. But
that's actually a great point because you don't know who's going to be on the 53-man roster as these players recover.
Yeah.
And then get pulled off the injury reserve list. So,
I don't think you mentioned it, but nickel corner, I mentioned that earlier today on a video that the nickel corner spot will be another one to watch. So it's, running back, receiver, backup quarterback, nickel, some outside linebacker.
Defensive line.
D-line, yeah.
And I want to give a shout out since I've been critical of Potsick the whole time. I think he has one of the best preseasons for an offensive lineman. He's my most improved Seahawk.
Oh, look at that.
So how's that for in the preseason?
So in preseason, he's already won the most improved award.
I just need my hero, George Fant, to make it back.
Yeah. Now he's got an injury, but he's trying to get through as well.
Yes.
A lot. Mike Iupati, left guard, still banged up, which has given Ethan Postic a chance to get more reps, which has been good for him.
Yeah, I'd like to see a body because I think that could be just nasty.
There's a lot of guys that once they all come back, we're going to have a really solid group in there, but it's just how long do we have to survive without them.
Yep.
We are moments away from kickoff. They're about to do the 12 flag right here.
And let's see who's going to be.
Oh, it's a gymnast.
Wow.
2018 NCAA gymnastics champion.
Lights out gymnast here, everybody.
Perfect score and flow routine. My daughter Vanessa used to do gymnastics. Oh, I saw this.
I know, she's fantastic.
I remember that routine.
She's the first lady to ever do a triple wiggle walk. There you go.
Yeah.
First one ever. And she still got a perfect kick. All right.
Ohashi. There she is.
Fantastic.
There goes the flag.
Yeah. Woo.
There's the flag right there. So I'm letting you know right now, for those of you who are going to ask later, to show the field. Woo! Technically cannot show the field due to NFL copyright on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you got to look at our beautiful faces for the next 3 hours or so. We'll do our best.
We're going to receive the ball.
We are receiving, going left to right. Great.
Number 21. Looks like a man.
I noticed that it looks like the field has been freshly painted, or they watered the field turf, but it looks very green now. Here's the kick. Woo! Short.
Very short.
Very short.
Very turnable.
Who is that? Take it to the 10.
All right.
15.
Gonna cut back
20.
20.
25. Oh, and here's a traffic, and that was J.D. McKissick to the 26-yard line.
Yep, McKissick's also fighting for position spot.
He's fighting in that very crowded running back room.
It's actually nice to have too much in the fights.
That's right. Geno Smith will start off in this first offensive series. Oh, yes, that's Geno Smith.
Number 7, Geno.
I think it's Geno's job to lose tonight.
I agree. But you notice they both played good against their opposing teams. Neither one, I think, has played for the Raiders, so
yes.
This will actually be a true test.
Here we go. We have a single setback. It's going to be a run to the right. Not much there. This hole will close pretty immediately. We've got backups in the line right now. Procise is in there. Was he have the carry?
Yes, he did.
Procise with the carry. That was
but
good
look,
blocking.
He looks good there. It's just not a hole.
But these are all backups. We got Ruse. Who's number 73? I don't even know who number 73 is. I don't think there's a single starting guy in that lineup. We got I formation, and then the fullback goes to the right side.
Is he out there playing? The third round.
Reynolds goes motion. Handoff to Reynolds around the left corner.
Head up, head up.
Oh, and he's got about 7, maybe 8 yards.
Nope, it'll be 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. The old end around. Jet sweep. As Reynolds showing a little speed. They've been running a lot of that in the preseason. Bruce was done that.
Well, I think with Russell being back there in the regular season, that's going to be a big play. It's the quadruple option, right?
It's the old Percy Harvin play. All right, so we got a shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Snap, a drop.
Oh, drop, nice.
Oh, he fell. Come on, Procise, go. Procise breaks the tackle, spins, and he goes for about 10 yards and a first down to the 45-yard line. Procise fell.
That was a great bait. Everybody stops.
I know. He fell down. Everybody he just slipped on his cut.
Look at that.
But nobody touched him, got up quick. And there was, fortunately, a massive hole. Man, if he didn't fall, he might still be running.
Field at least.
He might still be running if he didn't slip. The hole was so big, he didn't know what to do with himself.
Well, we also
first down and 10 at the 45.
Who's going to be our final tight ends? We don't know.
Oh, it's a pass.
Nice.
Throws
wide
middle,
open.
crossing,
yeah.
Complete. Nice catch by Reynolds again. Reynolds getting a lot of touches in this opening drive.
He wasn't in my top receivers.
He's coming out. He's hurt.
He's a talented player. I just didn't see him as a top talent.
I think he got the wind knocked out of him or something. He's calling to get himself out of there. Nice catch. Boom. I think he landed on the ball, and I think he knocked the wind out of himself.
A little bit high. But very catchable.
Good concentration. It bounced off his hands 1 second, and then he caught it.
One-on-one on the right.
To the 39-yard line.
Right.
Smith under center. Snap. He's going to drop back and throw. Goes deep right corner.
There we go.
Scott, number 9. Touchdown! Touchdown, Seahawks! Woo!
That's it. One-on-one on the right.
One-on-one. You called it. Perfect throw to right. Woo! Yeah. Nice throw. Geno Smith to right. Just streaking down the right corner.
Look at the time he has. Sets, throws. Lets him go up and get it.
Got 1 step behind the quarterback to the chagrin of John Gruden.
That was almost Wilson.
That was a very nice throw. Geno Smith just got himself a little bit deeper in that second string roll.
Yep.
Here's the kick. Michael Dixon to hold, Jason Myers for the 33-yard extra point. He's been pretty solid most of this preseason. Of course, the crowd is in preseason form doing the Seahawks chant while we have the ball. It doesn't matter, we've got the kick and it's good. Seattle jumps out to an early 7-0 lead with 12:23 left. That took nothing but 3 minutes.
Terry Wright.
2.5 minutes. Terry Wright with the touchdown.
Rookie of the year at Purdue.
No, not rookie of the year. Rookie of the year.
Hey, we got to fix that. Extra words, man.
Funny how one little preposition can make something sound very different. So very impressive, very impressive.
You know, good blocking. Besides the one run play, everything was very successful on that.
Yeah, they had positive yardage all but one play.
And that's still at positive yardage, but it should have had more.
It was pretty much a no-gainer. But yeah, they had a couple throws, crossing routes, end around, a nice run by Procise, and then a touchdown throw Smith to right.
It is all good.
Now, it's interesting to see. I've been watching Hard Knocks, and the quarterback battle on the other side is Peterman, and who's a really tall dude. I got his name all of a sudden. He was with Tampa Bay for a while.
Was he the one that was with,
really long neck?
Was
like
he
me?
the guy that was at Wisconsin after Russell Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I
Glennon.
do.
Mike Glennon.
Yep,
Mike Glennon. Good memory. He's the one who had that game against us in our Super Bowl year.
Oh God,
when we were like looking like undefeated, or we were doing really well. And then the Buccaneers, who hadn't won a game, came in here, and all of a sudden they're up 20-0 at the half with Mike Glennon leading the way. We're like, what the heck is going on here? Little did I know, had it not been for that game where we fell so far behind, NorbCam might not even exist.
That's exactly.
It's because of that game I started doing this. So thank goodness Mike Glennon for giving the Buccaneers a big lead and then blowing it. Thank you, Mike Glennon. I appreciate it.
But here in Oakland, you can just blow it all the way. We don't really want you to be too successful. Or maybe we do. You just never know. So who's the other quarterback? Mike Glennon against?
Peterman. I can't remember his first name. It's Peterman. He was with the Bills, I think, at one point. Peterman was the one who had a pretty good game in the previous preseason game.
Carr's still out, right?
Carr's, he's just, they're saving him.
So he's going to get no reps at all in the preseason World Live game.
I haven't seen him get many.
I think
here's
that's
the kickoff.
in Seattle. Because Russell Wilson wants to compete. He wants to stay sharp.
Oh, yeah.
And he appreciates that.
Here's the kickoff. Jason Myers. Kaboom! It was a low liner.
That's a Janikowski kickoff.
It's taken in the end zone. Bobble, and he'll have to take a knee. He does. Touchback. Oakland. Keep calling Oakland. Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Still weird to say that. Las Vegas will take over
next year
at the 25-yard line. I mean, are they still Oakland Raiders? Or should I be calling them Las Vegas Raiders?
Let's find out.
No, they're Oakland still. I guess they're Oakland. I jumped the gun. I was calling them Las Vegas too soon. Here we go.
It happens as we get younger.
Big penetration. Number 57.
58, that's
or
Calitro.
58, Austin Calitro. There's another
we
linebacker.
got very good competition on linebacker this offseason.
We got Calitro, we got Cody Barton, Wingo. Don't forget
from
number 56, white collar crime guy.
Wagner?
No, 56. Run to the right. Gets 5, 6, 7. Nice little scamper on the right side. Gain of about 7 yards. It'll be third down. Actually, a long 3. Third down.
The only thing I'm hoping is we can find out who's going to be I'm concerned about our depth on our defensive line because we have not yet gotten our real starters in there. We don't know what they're going to do.
Starters have been
nothing.
Beat up. There we go. We've got shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, to the left. Snap. He takes one step, throws, slant pattern is complete. Oh, he's got the edge to the 50, down to the 47 of Seattle. Oh, was that number 89?
Yes, it was.
That is the guy, they've been focusing a lot on him. He's a kid out of the Bay Area. No, that's 88. No, that's 88. That's tight end. 89 is the receiver.
All right, we need our defense
to the right now. Fresh set of downs to the 46-yard line. Offset eye. That's Glennon, I think, number 7. Swing pass to the left. Shut down after about a gain of 3.
Barton with a hit. Ben
Curvin in.
I thought Barton was in.
And Calitro. Michael, that's what I was trying to remember. Number 56.
57.
57 is Barton.
Yeah,
Cody Barton.
I was right. Ben Pregame, nice hit though.
Gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be center, snap, run to up the middle. Breaks first contact, gets about 3 more out of it. It's going to be a
bad spot.
3rd down and 2. He just rolled along there.
We got a bad
up.
spot from the guy on the right here.
Oh, nice blocking, but 57, got to wrap up. He made contact and let him drive him over for another 3 yards. Got to get low. Easy for me to say. And 3rd down and 3. Ball at the Seattle 36-yard line, 39-yard line. Offset, shotgun formation, snap. Takes 1 step, throws to the left. Oh, it's low. Right. Incomplete. Intended for, that's number 89. Intended for 89. Would have been a 1st down, but the ball was thrown down by his feet. Incomplete. Bad pass. That's Mike Glennon. Just call him Mr. Neck. And
no, I don't think the receiver ran hard enough.
Did not help himself out. Looks like they're going to go for it here. 4th down and 3, they're going to go for it.
Why not?
Chucky says go for it. Put Mike Glennon in a little pressure situation.
They're in nowhere land. Either they're 20 yards, you know what I mean?
They line up with trips to the right, 1 to the left. Single setback. Glennon on the center. Pass. Swings it to the right, wide open. Complete to the 27, down to the 23-yard line. Wow, that was a good play design. The motion man basically went to the right.
I think this is why you do have the backups in there, because that's not going to be that accessible.
I know.
And the blitz there by the linebacker was his player, so him not getting his hands up was huge. See?
Yeah, number 60. If he could have he got taken down by the knees, couldn't get his hands up on the pass. At least to make him think about it.
What we also have to watch about is the tackling, not to leave with our helmet. A lot of these little rule things we got to pay attention to this year.
There's pass. Another one down by his feet. Intended for number 89 again. By the numbers at the 10-yard line, incomplete pass. That was just a straight go route to the end zone. And he's throwing a little low. I don't know if it's just wet ball.
The wet ball.
That was bad. I mean,
but he's also not setting. He's just flinging it. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was not. That didn't even get his feet. Hit the ground first. Run to the right.
Back,
good pursuit from behind. Taken down by number 93, Vernon Jackson.
Nice.
Lost him about 2 or 3 yards. Yeah, quick, deep penetration.
See it?
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
We're here, but I'll sit here.
We got plenty of space to spread out. We're looking at 3rd down and 11. At
3rd down, all right.
5-yard line. Chucky dials up here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Glennon in the gun. Single setback to his left. Snap. 3-step drop. He's going to go to the right corner. He's got him. Now intended again for number 89. I don't think he was ready for it. He came out of his break and the ball was right there. He was surprised to see it. Thrown a little bit behind too. He looked at him the whole way.
So you're filling in today, huh?
Thrown behind. Again, not a very good throw there.
So instead of offering,
so they're going to attempt a 43-yard field goal attempt from the right hash.
Yep.
Rain is lightened up now. It's barely a drizzle.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. What do you think?
High snap. Hold kick. It looks good. And it is good. The Raiders are on the board. 7-3 Seattle. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Hopefully it's on them, not us. Or offsides on us.
If it's on us, anyway, they'll just take the points anyhow.
Let's see, assessed on the kickoff, yeah. I think they would. But you notice they're actually adjusting pretty good to the wet field because I don't think we were expecting that today either.
Right. Oh, running into the kick, that's 15 yards. Line, 1st down. All right, so the field goal is good. So again, 7-3, Seattle on top with 8:07 left in the first.
It's a huge running, man. That would just injure
that would be bad to hurt the kicker. 8 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Seattle 7-3. Well, still a little concerned about the defense. That's a little too much yardage there, but some good moments of defensive line penetration. A lot of these plays, like the ones that swing out some of those swing passes to the right. A lot of times those plays work in the preseason, but they don't work in regular season against the starters. Well, we'll see. I want to thank you guys all for watching.
All right, what do you think on the defense here, Norb?
Well,
no pressure on the quarterback, but their quarterback.
they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of it pretty fast, though.
He's LOEing though. Lack of execution.
Yeah, he's. I feel like he's rushing the throw. You know,
maybe his hand is not big enough for the wet weather.
Maybe not.
What's he, 6'8"?
He's got a long neck, small hands.
How could you say that, Norb? That's just wrong.
Hey, I'm one of them. Long neck, small hands.
Yeah. But no, I mean, again, I don't see any pressure on the quarterback. That's what's frustrating me right now. Good positioning, though. They were able to sneak that play out the flat, which got a lot of yardage. Good block by the running back.
Yep. Yeah, if the quarterback makes a couple of better throws, they might be in the end zone. Because he had him on a couple of them. That route that he underthrew, I mean, he didn't even give him a chance. He was open enough. He could have got a catch.
All right, but since you've been watching the Hard Knocks here, who's looked better on that from the backup quarterbacks for Oakland?
Peterman.
Peterman has.
At least lately. Start out, Peterman Landon looked better. Here's the kickoff. It's taking at the goal line. He's going to run it out. 5, 10,
cut back,
15, 20. 25, got hold! Oh! Out to the 33-yard line. Thought he was going to break through for a second. The small window opened up and it closed.
Is that CJ Prosize?
No, number 20.
Hey, oh, that's the rookie.
Yeah, the rookie.
Amadi?
Yeah, I think it is. I didn't know he was returning kicks. Yeah, Amadi, good call there. And again, everybody's some kickoff return experience here.
We're guessing anyway, so.
All right, here we go. Geno Smith again under center. 2 receivers to the left, 2 right, snap. Handoff, nope. He rolls to the right. He's got nobody open, he's going to throw it away.
Very good, wise move.
He wanted to go to the tight end, or is that the fullback?
Ferguson broke out at the end, but he was too far committed.
Yeah, he was already flushed out too far. It's one of those things that's like you have to hit it in stride, because if once you run out of field, there's all your receivers are all clamped down.
That was a very good move.
I think he wanted to hit his fullback or tight end coming off that edge. And now we get shifted into a 2 receivers either side, double tight end, snap. Give to Prosize.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, we got a flag here as well.
The sad thing is, if he was a little bit, one step to the left, he'd have went right by the guy and just kept going. That was an all or nothing play. We got nothing.
Geno Smith had kept it, he could have been running.
Yes, he could have.
It looked like there was space there. Oh, good call on that one. It's going to be a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 here. Nothing doing this second drive.
See right here?
He had him pretty well contained. There wasn't really much where to go there.
I'd have preferred he would have. Well, what I like is he cut it up.
Instead of trying to bounce it and lose a yard or 2. All right, got 2 receivers left and right. Actually, 3 receivers right, 2 left, empty backfield. Geno Smith in the gun, snap.
Geno's going to scramble
One step.
Scramble up, scramble up.
Watch out!
Scramble up.
Scrambles to the right. Looking, he got to throw it.
Open.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
But I like the effort there.
Yeah. Intended for number 48, Hollister.
Yeah,
he could not get the toe tap in.
Hollister's gotten a lot of playing time. And remember, he's loaned from New England, right?
Is he a tight end?
Free agent signing.
Oh, he was way out of bounds. All right, we can see Michael Dixon kick though. Jose G, what's up from Dallas, Texas? Thanks for watching. We got to do this since we got a party here watching after this kick. Michael Dixon kicks. Oh, it's not the deepest kick in the world. Fair catch at the 30-yard line. It bounces out of bounds.
Now they're close to the center.
It's about
that I appreciate.
35-yard. Not a very deep punt, actually. I'm a little disappointed. I haven't seen as many deep kicks from Michael Dixon this preseason.
Well, I don't think he's yet kicked out to really extend his leg.
You think he's holding back?
He's holding back. He doesn't want to straighten anything yet. And look at this weather. Are you going to go full out in this mucky weather kind of in between?
Well, that's true. Yeah. All right, so for everybody watching out there, shout out where you're watching from. I want to know where you guys are all residing from right now. Ready to go. V. Gutierrez wants to know, do you think the Seahawks should pursue Clowney? Let me ask Pat about that. I already gave my 2 cents about Clowney
What's
earlier.
the question?
Should the Seahawks pursue getting Clowney? Well, first of all, I know you have your doubts about them actually doing it, but if they were to, what would it take, I guess? And what would we be willing to actually give up?
And what are we going to lose?
Because you can't get it for free. So you have to give up something, most likely a running back, and running back that you could actually put into play and do something with.
Does Houston need a running back?
They do. Their tailback got injured.
And they need something else too, don't they?
Offensive line.
So,
which we have.
Would we give up pro size and pro size?
I can't see them taking pro size.
But I mean, it's 2 players, and they're very good. One's really good. And for a 1-year player, we're giving up a lot. A 1st-round pick and a 3rd-round pick in our draft orders. If they were to throw like a mid-round back at it, then I could see them making that trade. But it just would be a 2-for-1. You have to give us a draft choice on top of that. Because you want to get some fair value.
But it would be nice to have the player, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Where's everybody watching from here? Here we go. From Tri-Cities. David from Tri-Cities. Hey, David, what's up? Ashley from Maryland. Christian from Seattle. Football King from D.C. Cody from Auburn. And Joel from Lacey. He's from Puerto Rico originally. Here we go. Oakland at the 31-yard line.
All right.
Snap. Run.
Ryan's
Up
still
the middle.
back there. Nice handoff.
Too much.
Wow.
Too much.
7 yards.
Nice stuff. 6 yards.
6 yards. I think they're giving Oakland a little short spots here. I think these
look at the line of scrimmage just getting pushed back. But then again, who are these guys?
Well, that's my whole point. Some of these guys should be dominating.
I mean, but our guys, these aren't even our. These are the third. Bounces outside. No containment. To the 45, 50. Cuts it back to the 47-yard line of Seattle. Gain of about
51 is who? Is that Bingo?
Yep.
Well, he pushed in too hard. See?
Yeah, he overcommitted and didn't contain the outside.
Yep.
Let him bounce outside. Should have kept it to like a 5-yard gain instead.
He could have held it to a 2-yard gain just by staying in his position. The question is not who's going to make the team, but who's going to make the practice squad.
Right. First down at the Seattle 46. Snap. Pass. Lennon to the middle to number 89. Or no, it's like
Calitro.
89 hit immediately, but he falls down for the first down, a gain of 11.
I still like calling Cilantro because I remember
Cilantro, I know.
But Calitro is a stud.
That's the tight end, 88, just kind of floating out there in the middle.
Look how much smoother Glenn looks. He's actually throwing the ball now.
Well, the rain stopped. Rain stopped. I think that helped his confidence. 35-yard line. This is too easy. Handoff.
God, cut it down.
Cuts back to the right. Gets about a yard. Five and a half minutes left in the quarter. Dart Phantom wants to know, do we think we should keep our fullback, Nick Valor? He's the only fullback on the roster.
Well, we do have one.
Second down.
I'd like to see him catch the ball in the backfield, though.
Lennon to throw. Lots of time. Crossing route to the tight end again. Complete.
Nice hit.
Just short of the sticks. Gets
Half
about
a yard,
7 yards. It'll be 3rd and short.
But yeah,
He likes to go to the tight end.
the question is, who do we have at fullback, or can we use a tight end at fullback like we've been doing?
Right.
Because Disley can play fullback. He did that in college.
We did that. Right. 3rd down in the yard. Woo! I formation. Looks like a run. Snap. It is. Power I. Oh, they stopped
we
it.
got
They
him.
stopped it.
We got
What a
him.
game.
Woo!
Unbelievable. Woo! Raheem Green in on the tackle. Jefferson.
Yeah. No, Jefferson's injured,
Wait.
isn't he? Jefferson's on the end. Jackson.
Maybe it's Jackson. Oh, whoever that number 66 is.
It's Green.
Green, yeah, Green
98.
and 66. Whoever 66 and Green's combined for the stop. Maybe a couple inches gain. They're going to go for it. 4th and inches. At the 26-yard line. Single setback. LeBron. Oh, the timeout? Or
Procedure
flag?
on somebody or timeout.
I think it was a timeout. Timeout Seattle. It's timeout called by Seattle.
I like this song.
Yep, a little Ed Sheeran going on. Who else we got here?
So you're sitting below the banner.
Let's check the list.
That's
the guest
best
list
banner in the
here.
whole place. Besides the 12th man across there.
Let's see.
You were there for that one.
Big Pimpin' TV from Alabama. B. Gutierrez from Brooklyn.
I wasn't there.
Supper Pickle is back. Quinlan from Hawaii. D-Quan from Wisconsin. Liquid Source from cheering for Mr. Ursula. Sean from Albany, Georgia. Supper Pickles from Seattle. Kyle from Walla Walla. Alejandro's rooting for the Raiders. Raiders fan in the house. Jake watching at home on the big screen. Hey, how cool is that? Hey, what's up, Jake and family? Woo! Dark Phantom says, trade JD McKissick or CJ. Mr. Pancake Man from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. David Hederscheit. Finally has decided to play his butt off to get as much money as he can next season. Correct. Pino Molina watching from Davao, Philippines. Mabuhay! Cody Webb, what's up? It's the football toss game. Oh, come on, man. Close it. Finish it.
Put it in there!
You got it. You get it?
I think it's 1 letter off.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's that game where they got to throw the ball into the hole in a short amount of time. It was 2 letters short. Too bad.
I don't want to be on there. Oh, I am on there.
Let's see. Who else we got here? All right. Gotta catch up to it. All right. So I couldn't get to all of you. Ryan from Michigan. Hey, Ryan, what's up? I'll show you a quick shot of the field just for a second. There you go. 4th down. It's got it. Oh, wait. No, he got it. He got it.
It was a good effort. That's the
First down,
We
Raiders.
don't have nobody here standing out. Our linebackers are studs.
They're too busy because they get past the first level too quick.
So look at that. Oh, helmet's off, 79. Jacob Green's playing again for the Seahawks.
No, not Jacob. What's his name? Who was 79 before? Glennon to throw. Middle, check down
Nice,
to 82.
yeah.
Hey, that's Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson.
We like Luke Wilson. We want him to make the team.
I am your father.
I think he's one of the better Seahawks cult players we're ever going to have.
Sandwich, but he gets about 6 yards on the play. Inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Is he on the bubble?
3 minutes
He's taking
left.
over Luke Wilson?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's in the core. I don't think he's on the bubble. High formation. Hand off to the tailback. Makes a spin, makes one man miss, gets about 2. It's going to be 3rd and short again.
Kendrick let him go, right?
I don't know.
That was Bedford Irvin.
He spun out of the tackle.
Bedford Irvin, right?
It was right there.
Nope,
No, number 99. Bedford Irvin got blocked.
That's Green, man. Green's
Raheem Green?
struggled, yeah.
We're down to 1. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 left. Snap. Lennon, quick throw to the right. He's open. He got it. Same type of play. Quick little swing pass to the right.
Now he got a great
Speedy
spot.
number 14 gets 5 and a first down at the 10-yard line.
No pressure, none.
But it's all quick passes, man.
But
Glennon's
still,
not
we
even
have our hands up.
Glennon's throwing a lot of very safe check down.
Then we got to have our linebackers pinch out.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Glennon in the gun, snap. He looks, throws, slant. Ooh,
Nice.
ball is broken up.
Nice.
Incomplete pass. Good coverage by number 34, Thomas. Good job on the corner cover there. Ball was batted up. It could have been, if knocked towards the middle of the field, it could have been intercepted. 2nd and goal from the 9.5, just shy of the 10-yard line. We got trips left, 1 receiver, the running back flared to the right, empty backfield. 5 receivers in the pattern. Luke Wilson in the slot on the right. Lennon in the shotgun. Snap. Takes 2 steps. Throws swing to the left to number 88. And he's, gets a stiff arm to number 1. Right corner. Let him push his way in for about 3 or 4 yards there. Yeah, that so you guys talking about the alternate logo. You're talking about that logo, the head-on logo. No, thank you. But
We're tackling kind of high, though. We're not really going.
I know, they got to get down low. 3rd down and 6. I should say 3rd and goal from the 6. Tight formation.
Watch the receiver.
One-on-one receiver on the left. They show blitz. They come. Slant. It's complete.
Touchdown.
I think he's in. No, he's down to 1.
I thought he was in.
Number 89.
I thought he was in.
The star from Alameda.
That's a close spot. I thought he was in.
He's going to be short by a yard.
Let's see the replay.
Right now.
From here, the
It
spin,
was
I thought
just
he got
a
in with
slant.
it. Oh,
Knee's down right there.
All right.
But was it 89 or 88? Couldn't tell.
89.
All right, they're going to go for it. 4th and goal at the 1. Let's see what we're got here. Woo! 89 splits to the right. I formation. Lennon calls the timeout. Timeout Oakland.
Look at it. It's at least got a little more fans.
Started raining again. It's filled out a little bit. I'd say it
But
feels
look
like,
at the end zone. It's kind of.
it feels like maybe 3/4 full. There's probably about,
It was better than it was the first game.
how many would you say here? Max attendance, this place is about 68,000. I'd say it's about
48, 49.
Yeah, a little shy of 50. Rain is starting to come down again. Glad you could join us here in this broadcast here at Century Link Field.
All right, what play are they going to run here? If I was them, Glennon's so tall, I'd push it out.
I think they're going to pass it. Slant to the right. To 89. Nope. They're not 89 in motion. To the right. To the back. Oh, sack. He goes down. He wanted to go quarterback. Denver Kervin from UW with a sack. That's a big mistake. He's got to get rid of that ball.
Yeah.
He's got to be aware of that backside pressure. He wanted the running back, but Seattle did a good job covering that back, flaring out to the left. He couldn't. And he hesitated. He got to throw it. I mean,
he was open too.
Even if there's no one open, you've got to at least get it close to somebody, not pick it up. And he had people in the area. Nice coverage. Really, the guy who did it. Ben Burkervin got the sack, but it was the guy who covered the running back who saved that play.
Again,
Seattle takes over at their own 10-yard line. Smith under center.
That's a good sack.
Handoff. Oh, God. Mossy yard. What is that? Pro size?
Is that
Pro size.
CJ?
Kind of hesitated, but there was nothing there.
See, I don't blame the running backs in these situations. What are they going to do?
I know, look.
Where am I going to
There's
go?
no hole.
I mean, he tried to find some daylight.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's like the line of scrimmage is just like it's going into the blue territory. And that's the end of this first quarter. Score is still 7-3. Seattle dodged that bullet. And the Seattle Dancers take the field. No longer the Seagulls. It's my first time seeing them in person. What do they wear? I'm curious about the outfits now because they basically did away with all the Seagulls outfits that we like so much from today. Right now they're wearing tight blue stretch pants and jackets. Rain jackets. Actually, while I'll miss the outfits, it is better dancing.
Oh, the dancing's great.
Dancing is actually up a notch. But if you were to take a survey right now, Pat, saying, would you rather have the Seagulls in their original outfits and less dancing, or wearing these
the
outfits?
Original 1976 outfits? I'll go with the 2018 outfits.
The previous iteration.
Okay.
Or better dancing and these outfits.
You know,
Be
I
honest.
really like these outfits. So for entertainment value,
you like
I
these
think the
rain
dancing's
slickers?
better. But you know, I'll just stop right there. Because I'm sweet, pure, and innocent. I'm sweet, pure, and innocent.
Can you take a lie detector test right now?
I
Good
can't.
dancing. Oh, let's see what Seattle does here. They were so impressive on that first drive. Since then, we haven't done anything.
Wouldn't it even play? But it looks. They're never going to make this again. Some big dudes, though. Hey, yeah, Fiona!
Seattle Supersonic, Kevin Durant.
Seahawks, sure, he knows
jersey.
what he's doing.
Who would afford wearing the Kevin Durant
Hey, that's
Sonic
who's twin brother.
Jordan Ruse, yeah. All right, here we go. Second quarter action. Seattle up 7-3. Geno Smith still in a quarterback. Trips to the right.
I think it's
single to the
pass
left.
as open as we want. We got to get
Smith
some
moved
running.
up.
Got to get some running.
Blitz off the right side. Go, go, go. Cut it up. Go.
There we go.
Here we go. Pro slice. Go. Smith's breaking tackle.
Go.
He's got the edge. 25, 30, 35, 40. Woo! Nice run. He ran the perfect direction because the quarterback came on a blitz on the right side. He ran away from that blitz, and then when he cut it back to the right,
He reminded me of the
nobody
Brad
there.
Lewis from the UW running back, the way he used to cut back.
Yeah, that was a great cutback and a nice bounce off tackle right there. A little pinball spin move action. Hit the B button on the controller and bounced off the tackle. Nice Pro-Size. Yeah, it's like the first time we've ever seen Pro-Size run so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Hope his knees hold up.
I know. McKissick in the game. He cuts it back. He cuts it back and gets nothing.
Geno, get the hell out of there.
Get out of there. Geno's trying to be a lead blocker. He's turned into a ham sandwich.
He's going to lose his knees.
No, he got hit.
Don't be
Caught
there.
between a rock and a hard place. Whoops! Get out of there.
Yeah, you're just,
He looked like a little girl standing in a cold pond. He's like, oops! What am I doing here?
It was Halloween, guys.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. No gain on play. Geno in the gun. 2 receivers left, 1 right side.
Oh, procedure on us.
Yeah.
Right tackle.
Right tackle. Cut him. Who? 75?
Yeah, it's the same guy I got called before. Mr. Martin, I think.
Oh, yeah. He's the backup center. If
No, he's the right tackle, yeah.
No, but he's like, he could be the backup to the backup center if third string. If Jordan Ruse went down, he'd be the third string center. All right, that's now 2nd and 15. Trips to the right. Gino rolls to the right. He's going to run it for 2. I think he wanted to throw it to somebody. That's like the same thing that happened last time.
And it was
same
open,
play.
I thought, too. But I don't think he can make that throw. I'd rather have not tried to throw he doesn't know how to make.
Right there, so you want to go right there?
Yeah, he's open.
So we got a 3rd and 13 situation here.
What do we run?
A lot of options.
I think we run a draw.
Draw to pro size?
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like it. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
It's a hit or
pro
miss.
Size, 2 is right.
If we block it,
Especially,
he goes all the way.
Right now they're showing pressure up the middle with the linebackers. They come. It's not a draw.
Throw
Go
it.
pro size! Pro size! Oh, sacked.
He looked left. He never looked right.
Pro size was his hot read.
I know, but he
if
never
he
looked
could've,
right.
That was so perfect because with those guys
he never looked
blitzing,
right. He never looked right.
I know. If he
looked
just
right, we'd be for a touchdown.
just a little high toss, and he would have been running for the fences. Oh, missed opportunity right there. Never saw him.
That's why Gino is not a starting quarterback. It's those little things.
It's the little awareness things that. That's too bad. Well, Michael Dixon, the kick from his 10-yard line. 4th and 25. Well, there's
There
a
we
kick.
go.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Send it back. All the way to his 15-yard line. Backfield to his 11. Makes the man miss.
Yeah!
Oh, what a tackle. Woo!
Nothing.
Almost a...
And Griffin made the tackle.
And Shaquem Griffin. Well, look, he almost got a... Oh, okay. I thought he almost had a first call. He did not.
And that's
That
how
was
you make
nice
the team.
coverage, man. And then, like I said, Shaquem,
Thomas missed it, but then here goes the next
great special teams coverage. That was a net punt of what?
65 yards.
60 with the coverage. He kicked from his own like 20-yard line.
It went from the, we were at the
He
20,
caught it
right?
at the 15.
We're at the 20,
65
right?
yards, and he lost
10,
4
20,
more.
30, 40, 50, 60. About 65
Yeah,
yards.
65 yards. That was more like it.
Woo!
All right, so with 11:53 left in the half, Oakland will take back over at their own. I guess he got back to his 16-yard line. Is that the Texans? It is the Texans.
Yep.
Rams are playing the Texans right now, but the aforementioned Jadeveon Clowney looking to move to another team. Will Seattle be in the mix, and is it really a possibility? They're showing Michael Dixon highlights. How many teams make highlight reels of their punter? You know your kicker's good when you're making highlight reels of the punter. Then they showed that play where he ran for a first down out of his own end zone, which would normally be like the worst thing you could possibly do in that situation. Remember that play? They're showing highlights of Michael Dixon. Yeah. Remember the play where he ran for a first down and
God,
threw it out of his own end zone?
Yeah.
First of all, that's just like giving the other team a chance to come back. Secondly, you might get yourself killed.
Yeah. And the third
Usually
thing,
not much good can come from that play.
well, he is Australian. But the fourth thing was, I think Pete Carroll learned he has to be very literal with his punter.
He did tell him.
Don't give him options.
He did say, hey, if you ever see an opening, you can run for it.
All right. Time for a safety. Time for a safety.
From the 16-yard line?
Is Glennon still quarterback? Yes, he is. We got a chance.
It looks like Glennon's still in there. It's going to be a run up the middle. Oh, he tries to break it around. Loses yards in the process.
And now,
Lost
Burton
3.
again. BBK. BBK.
Yep, a little help from his friend. That was Raheem.
And now we're 5 yards further back to close to the end zone.
Raheem Green with the assist.
Yeah, I need Green to step it up a little bit more.
Here we go. We got two receivers on the side. Let's see if the Raiders test the secondary a little bit. Come on, get aggressive. It's preseason for crying out loud. Pass.
Quick pass.
Swing it out to the tight end. Not much, maybe a yard. Like, come on, man. I hate this conservative play calling. I mean, they're like playing like they're trying to win a game. So say it. It's like you're not here to win. You're here to see what your players could do.
And that was Green in the coverage.
So air it out. Give your quarterback a chance to make a play. Test out the secondary. Test out your receivers. None of this dink and duck stuff. What's the point? And maybe that's not the quarterback. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 12. Snap. Now it looked like we were early. No, he goes down. One-handed sack.
Oh, that's a horse collar. That's a horse collar.
I don't think so. I think he ran around the shoulder. Oh, it was Cassius Marsh. Man, I don't think he could have timed that one any better. He was like this close to being offside on the left side.
I thought he was first offsides. And then I think he pulled by the jersey.
Yeah.
It looked from a
you know why?
Collar.
That was the sound. Because he got him by the shirt. He had the shirt, not the shoulder pad. But Cassius Marsh basically was just watching the ball, and he beat the right tackle off the ball, and he never had a chance. Kicking out of the end zone. It's a low line.
Get up on it. Get up on it.
Bounces at the 39. Rolls. Get away from it to the 48-yard line of Seattle. Good field position for Seattle. Not the
best picked up 20 yards.
Yeah. That's a good play.
Because I thought Cassius Marsh first was offsides when he flicked off it. You know
I thought it was offside too. He timed it just right. The thing is, I think he was just watching the ball, which is what you're supposed to do as the defensive lineman. By the time the tackle moved back to try to cover him, he was already half step around him. That's the home field advantage.
Yep.
Right there.
We usually don't get the home field calls.
All right, so we got 9:49 left in the half. Still a 7-3 game. How's everybody doing out there? David Henderson wants to know what position is onside. He's a defensive end. Like, how does they call you?
Touchdown catch right there.
Taken by Hagee over in Germany.
All right, we still have half. So each quarterback's going to play a half. Actually, I've been very impressed with going forward.
Here's a question for you.
Pardon me?
Dark Phantom wants to know, Jazz Ferguson, John Ursua, Jennings, or Turner? Ursua for sure. The others are tough ones. Like Ferguson.
Jennings and Ferguson's are just, they both bring something different. I think Ferguson's got more potential. Jennings, I think, is a little bit more polished. But if Ferguson can break out, he was a top 20, 30 player in high school.
He was undrafted, wasn't he?
Yeah, because it's what's between the head and his nose screwed on straight. But his potential is incredible. 6'5".
He knows how to use his body.
But at times he gets sloppy. And Ursula doesn't get sloppy. That's the whole thing. So I don't know who the player's out on that one.
And then we had Wright, who made the touchdown earlier.
I actually think Wright's probably going to be the player out between those.
He's going to be what?
He might be the player cut.
Yeah, I know. Despite catching a touchdown, he might be the odd man out.
Which means he might be a practice squad player.
Geno Smith again, under center.
You have to remember, some of the players are going to be practice squad players are going to cut. Hopefully.
Right. It's a pass.
Geno back.
Geno throws deep middle. It's gone to Ferguson. Caught. 12-yard, 10-yard line.
And that was underthrown.
He could have had a touchdown. Geno needs to lead him a little bit.
But that was a way underthrown pass.
Yeah, if he caught that in stride, that's a touchdown. He had to stop and wait for it, basically. Luckily, he high-pointed that ball with the defender all over his back, and he still came down with it because he's so big.
And that's the advantage of Ferguson right there.
Yeah, we're just talking about it. Right on cue, Ferguson makes the play.
Look at it.
Oh, we got
Open on the
trips
left.
right.
Cut, snap it.
He's trying to tell it. Wait, too loud. McKissick. Yeah, McKissick on the lift.
Oh, we got the
Empty
zone
backfield.
coverage. It should be a slant and out to the right. It should make it right there. There you go.
Oh, God. Ooh. Intended for right. Little swing pass. Broken up.
But we know the play.
2nd and 10.
We called it before it happened.
We didn't call the exact play, but we were talking about the guy.
Lack of height, lack of skill, lack of ability.
All right, here we go. We got trips to the right, tight end on the left. Gino in the gun.
All right,
and
run
off
it,
to
run
McKissick
it,
up the middle.
nice.
Oh, God.
Good hustle. Wow.
Wow. McKissick makes no game look very exciting.
It does, but you know, that's the thing. He has not.
He just is bouncing or
That's about the
feet
thing. I don't
never
think
quit.
he's played to lose the spot, but he hasn't really earned it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we know what he can do. He hustles every time.
And, you know, if he breaks through one of those, he's gone.
Yeah. Ferguson.
Ooh, we got
Ferguson and out right here to the right.
2 receivers either side, empty backfield. Smith in the gun, snap. Takes 2 steps, drop, throws middle!
Oh my
He got
God!
it!
Oh my
Touchdown! Oh my God, between converging defenders. Somehow he threaded the needle. Touchdown throw to Hollister, the tight end. Touchdown, Seattle. That was really
Like the worst
an
spot to
ill-advised throw.
The worst throw to put it in, he got it in there.
I mean, that was about as well covered as you could get. Somehow he got it in there.
And Ferguson was open in the flat.
It's like the Michael Dixon play. You cheer on it, but when he threw it, it's like, no!
That's the thing. Here's the question. It was successful, but do you want them to do that over again where it would not be successful?
Right. Good job by the tight end making the catch.
Yeah, it's a great job.
Here's the extra point. Snap, hold. Kick is good. It's nice to have a kicker and you don't have to lose your mind and your heart over. I feel so solid with this kicking crew.
Can I be a flag runner?
I know. They have these guys, whenever the Seahawks score a touchdown and when they introduce the team, there's 4 guys whose job is to run across the field carrying flags.
age and weight and height discrimination on that thing. Just like, you know. And speed.
Can they
They don't want
discriminate?
icebergs here.
Can they discriminate based on strength and speed?
Well, if it's based on strength, I'd probably win. But based on speed,
Based on speed,
it'd be really bad. Really bad.
that flag would be moving really slow, Pat.
Well, it'd be like older people, you know. Things kind of just work up like they.
See, for me, the flag would be really fast, and then a breeze would kick in, I'd get blown over. That would be the problem. I wonder how you apply for that job. Like, they look at your resume, okay, I see you spun some Quiznos signs. That's very good. And you did some free tax relief signs over the course of the last 6 months.
What did our callers think of that touchdown throw?
What did
they
you
have the same criticism we do, or they thought it was awesome, fantastic?
Well, some people think that Geno Smith just etched his position as the
it was
backup
successful.
quarterback.
That's not the question. The question was it based on skill or was it based on a little fortune there?
I'm curious, yeah, if you guys are watching the actual broadcast, what are they saying about that pass? Was that a great pass with a great choice? Or is it a bad choice that turned out luckily good? Oh, look, they're doing throwbacks to the fans. They got Bill the Beer Man in there.
Yeah, I want to be that in the movie, just letting you know. Bill the Beer Man's perfect for me.
Too bad I can't understand a word he's saying.
Hey, that's us.
They're talking, and this is good. They're talking about, we know some of the folks who are behind the scenes running the video content here at the stadium.
They say that looked like Bob
talking
Moyer.
about,
It's Bob Moyer.
yeah. We told them we want to have more recognition of the past and some of the
You know, he doesn't look as young as I remember.
people
him.
from the influence of fans from the past. And it was nice. They had built the pyramid and talking about the wave of the kingdom. All right, here we go. We've got kickoff time with Seattle on top 14-3. The rain is really coming down now. Jason Myers runs up and boom! That's going to land right at the
and it's going to be a touchback.
That's going to be a touchback. And it is.
So, hey,
boom, that one, good.
Did you see Carly Lloyd, the women's soccer player?
Yeah, right.
What do you think?
Give her a chance. Why not, right?
Well, you know, everybody said she took the extra steps.
Right.
But she still made it. That was the whole thing. It went further than 55 yards, that ball.
Right.
It just actually was still on point.
So, yeah, let her try it with regulation steps and, you know, see what happens.
But she'd be good on kickoffs, too. I just think it's great, you know what I mean?
All right, here we go. Raiders. Oh, they have Peterman in here. Peterman. Uh-oh, he breaks out into the open field, down to the 43-yard line. Gain of about 16 yards.
Who fell asleep on that one?
So Mike Glennon is out, and Peterman is in, number 3.
There we go. Oh, Mingo again. Mingo missed. 51. Is that Mingo?
I think so.
51's been struggling on defense.
Missed tackle. Pass. We go to his favorite receiver, number 89. Oh, wait,
and see, that was we're going to get a penalty for a late hit.
89.
But we gave him a first down with it, too.
Alameda. Yep.
That was,
it was about a 9-yard gain, but now there's going to be a penalty flag on top of it.
We need Salitro.
It's just a kind of just basically a straight down.
It's a late defensive hit.
Curl. Yep. Good call.
See, I mean, look, he's not going anywhere, but still, he could get another yard. It's 58.
Oh, it's 24. I think that he led with his head. Is that
Louis?
Watch right here.
No, I mean, he's going for the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't hit him with the head. He kind of led with his shoulder. Is it because the progress has stopped?
They're not going to call that in the regular season.
Anyway, wow. So that moves the ball to a 33-yard line.
That's a preseason hit call.
He's running it to the right, strings it out, gets about 3 yards. Defense did a good job stretching out that play. Good pursuit by number 66. He's been playing.
He reminds me of great
games. Some good plays.
He reminds me of Joe Nash.
Just kind of keeps on fighting, doesn't quit. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the left, stacked. 1 to the right. Peterman in the gun. Peterman to throw. Bubble screen.
Yeah.
Oh! And they saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, that read way good. Thomas.
Number 8. What's number 8's name again?
Is it Thomas?
No, Thomas is 34. Nice play. He anticipated that. Made the tackle right as he caught that bubble screen.
3rd down.
Come on, Gruden. Throw the ball vertically. Come on, test your quarterback a little bit here. 3rd and 11 for the 34-yard line.
Timeout.
Timeout, Oakland.
But it feels like already 3rd quarter.
It feels like they're just playing really conservative, like they're trying to win. Like they don't want to make mistakes.
But I'm going. This is preseason. It's evaluation time. Go for it.
Well, and if you want to make a case for yourself, you got to kind of take some chances, right? Mostly, I want to test our defensive line and see if we get some pressure.
Yeah, well, we're not getting tested at all.
They're getting rid of the ball so fast.
Let's see if Marsh can do it without going offsides this time.
Here we go. Snap. There's the deep throw. Quick release.
Nice.
Wow.
No catch.
No, he got.
I thought
but he's short though. He's going to be short by. Sorry about that. We got disconnected. Raiders attempted a 42-yard field goal, and he doinked it off the left upright. No good. So score remains 14-3.
Should we go deep?
Yeah, why not?
I think so too.
Geno Smith.
They're playing conservative. Let's just go for the throw. Right open. Nope. He's
Number 9. It's a jet sweep. It is. Oh, I think that's meant to go outside.
He lost his footing on that cut.
Terry Wright with the jet sweep, cut it in right into the tackler.
See, look at that. He slipped right there.
Yeah, it wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. Right into the waiting arms.
In his mind, he was going to go all the way.
I think that play was meant to bounce outside, but. Oh, see, Martin is the center now.
I think he was center the whole game.
No, Roos was center for a while. All right, here we go. Empty backfield. Everybody on the pattern. 3 receivers left, 2 right. Geno Smith in the gun. Snap. Good protection. Get rid of it. No. You got to step up in the pocket, not step out of it. Geno Smith stepped back into pressure.
And now he's
right
hurt.
into the.
And now he's hurt.
Oh no.
Come on, Russell, run out there. Do a play, Russell.
It didn't look like a bad. It didn't look like he did anything to him. No, he just threw him down. It didn't look like it was that bad. Now Geno Smith is hurt. My God.
I think he landed on his elbow.
This is where I talked about this earlier. Talking about the Andrew Luck retirement, and just the whole RG3, Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson trio from 2012. I mean, you think about how those guys got so badly banged up over the course of all those years, and how Russell Wilson has managed to, even when he got hurt, he still never missed a start.
Oh, he played. He's pure machismo.
I mean, but he's not playing stupid because he's still able to function. You know, he can't run. He was a time when he couldn't run. He had both knees and ankles all messed up.
Oh, and what's his name? Dominic thumped him on the chest.
Well, stepped on his ankle, and then he got his knee messed up in the 49er game 2 weeks later. But I mean, hey, Geno Smith can't get through a half, and he's already off the field. So now we're going to see Paxton Lynch getting his call a little bit earlier than expected.
Mike Lennon's twin brother from the Seahawks. Both 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah. Doesn't have as long of a neck, though.
Look at those arms, man. That's my whole body like those arms, man. And that's just hanging from the shoulder down to the waist.
Excellent. Throw, swings. Oh, God. Intended for Kissick. It was supposed to be a screenplay.
That was a bad throw.
Probably wasn't even warmed up. He was probably standing on the sideline with his jacket on. He said, "Get in there!"
Oh, see, he flings it. They're flinging it. They're not throwing it.
I just hope that's not serious.
All right, he can boom this one again.
Now, ball at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Dixon stands at his 10.
He's already standing at the 30. Just tell me he knows it can go.
And boom!
And there it goes.
There it goes. Look at this thing. To the 20-yard line. Oh, coverage. Yes! Yeah. Down at the 27. So he kicked it from the 10. Caught at the 20.
You have to go from where
I know I was in the air, though. 24-yard line. So 24.
So 24 to the 24.
50 yards.
Yep.
Nice kick.
God, what a leg to have.
Nice coverage, too.
Give a shout out to Tyler.
Tyler.
Thank you for the picture.
What's up, Tyler?
No, I'm not going to give you a picture of Norb and me. I'll let Norb do it.
Read option, handoff, the middle, tackled, no gain. 57, is that going to be Barton? On the tackle. Come on, Oakland. Push the ball.
7 is Tony Barton.
A little bit. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Peterman under center. Offset eye. One receiver each side. Snap. Throws deep. There you go. Back shoulder fade, but it's
holding.
holding.
And it's one of those ugly holds where the guy spins out and you're barely holding on to it.
But you're grabbing at the wrong time. Yeah, holding on Seattle. Grabbed the jersey just as he was going to do his
just let
back
him turn
shoulder.
on his own.
See, but I feel like when Peterman's in there, they're a little more aggressive with the downfield throw.
Yeah. Well, they are because they're actually throwing it downfield. Look at that. It's just where he really didn't do anything wrong. Look at it. The guy just kind of has his arms between him. Look at it. He just kind of lazily puts his arms there and lets it throw.
Well, he did a good job of making sure he initiated some contact as he was spinning out of that to go to the back shoulder. Actually lucky that we haven't had more injuries.
That's
That's right. We can challenge the pass
We can do
interference.
that now, yeah. Let's talk
This is
about
my
that.
first live pass interference experience. This
You
is
can
historic.
challenge these now, one a game.
Yep.
So what do you feel about it?
But
You're kind of young to make that statement. If you're my age, I can make that statement. But
I'm plenty old enough to do that. But given the fact that we're scrutinizing everything anyway on replay to review certain plays, I think they should be allowed, especially because pass interference is such a big play that you could throw a 50-yard, 60-yard bomb.
they claim that they tipped it.
Oh, if it was tipped, then it would not be.
Yeah, then there is no pass interference. But like going back to it, because we have all this technology now and we can break things down to the minute detail, that's affecting the game. You're basically
Slowing
saying,
it
right?
down.
It's
Yeah.
slowing it down. Is it making it a better game though, a better product?
Well,
it hit him. It hit him. It tipped it.
That would make it an incomplete pass.
It's a tip. All right.
Well,
I'll take some of your chips now.
I'm all for getting it. I'm all for getting the call right.
I'm not. I'm all for winning. No.
Well, remember, Seattle was actually involved in part of the reason why instant replay was even brought in the first place.
Yeah.
If we recall, back in like 1999 or something.
I wasn't born yet.
There was a play where we were trying to, against the Jets, Vinny Testaverde was quarterback, and he ran the ball in on the quarterback
His
sneak,
helmet ran the ball in.
and the ball never crossed the goal line, and they called it a touchdown, and thus knocked Seattle out of the playoffs.
In fact,
And that's what brought replay.
Eric lost his job based on that play.
And so, because of that, that's why that's why the NFL brought replay into the equation. Does that mean they can do it again? If they win it?
Only one more, I think.
So that means for them to know to challenge that, the player had to tell the coach that I tipped the ball, right?
The coach's replay.
But they may not have seen it. Maybe the player told them themselves, right? All right, so it's now 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 basically, 3rd and 9, a long 9. 3 receivers left. False start.
Hard.
He's saying it was drawn.
No.
But I don't see how that. Oh, it did. We did jump. 3:18 left in the half. Seattle jumped into the neutral zone apparently. Let's see it. Oh, it's Cassius Marsh. He got caught this time.
Yeah.
Trying to get that little extra edge. The edge on the edge.
Now he's going to get a sack.
We got him on the little. Oh. Throws. He's open. Complete. Midfield.
Great pass.
Yeah, that was a good play. Good
Great
pass, good
pass.
route too.
Great
And
pass.
good protection.
Yeah.
Cassius Marsh got eliminated. He basically he went inside instead of out. He was taken out of the play.
Well, you're right. With this quarterback, they're throwing much more aggressive plays.
I mean, I don't know if it's the calls or the quarterback, but it just seems like when he's in, the ball goes pushed down the field.
I think it's the calls because they're running vertically. You know what I mean? The coach is not a certain player to make the team.
Snap. Peterman, handoff. Oh boy, big hole. Ooh, good thing Michael Kendricks. Is that Kendricks? No. Austin Calitro with the tackle. He could have been gone for some more. Got about 8. Actually, take it back 6. Right tackle, sure moved early.
No!
Oh, what? Oh, they're going to throw an unnecessary roughness on Burkirk, who was going for the sack. I think there was a whistle.
Back ball.
Was there a whistle?
Back ball.
Was there a whistle? I mean, what's the guy to do? What's the guy supposed to do?
Headed.
He put his head in his chest?
Yeah. But if he doesn't, he's going to break his neck.
I remember there was a call against the 49ers on Russell Wilson. It was at home, and somebody did the same exact thing where he went into his chest with his head. And I didn't even like the call, and it helped us.
Sportsman on us.
Wow. Is there another flag? It's for putting his full body weight, because he put his full body weight on him. That's so hard, man, because you're like going.
He didn't drive him.
Going.
He just hit him. You know what I mean?
They expect you to be able to turn your body
lift him. That was
away from him. That's such a hard thing to do. Nice tackle. Number 66, making a name for himself here. Another tackle. That's so brutal. They started bringing. Remember they brought that call last year. 2-minute warning. But they had remember what's his name from Clay Matthews? Clay Matthews from the Packers was getting that call where he got flagged for putting his full body weight when sacking the quarterback. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm following the guy. How do you not make your body fall?
He didn't lift him. That's the whole thing. When he hits him, if he lifts him, that's full body weight. You know what I mean? He didn't lift him. He just hit him.
It's like they expect you to, while you're driving into him full bore, you have to like roll off of him before you land. Otherwise, they consider that putting your weight on him. It's crazy.
It's a tough call.
It's a stupid call. Because physically, it's almost impossible to do. Unless you're in the matrix and you can like freeze your body in space and then move to a different direction while you're in the air.
Thank you, sir. I'm good.
Are these the same people as last time?
No. They can get a babysitter. That's why they're here.
How's everybody doing out there?
I can't believe how much is still raining, though.
It's lightened up again, though. It's not as much, but it's been constant.
Oh, by the way, I'm really
Goes all over the field, says Nader 22. You know, the penalty aside, though, that's a great play. I mean, I don't think he's going to get in trouble for that. That's just a great.
No.
I mean, it was a wide open hole, and he just did what he was supposed to do.
Like I said, he didn't drive the player. He just hit him.
It wasn't dirty or anything like that. It's one of those. Oh, Marquise Blair injury back.
That's not good.
Will not return. Uh-oh. When did that happen?
Maybe on that out pass. That was out there. Remember, they got that first down on. He landed kind of funny behind him, tackling him.
He's 28, right? No. Yeah. Off the 29-yard line. Snap. Oh, it's like a drop play. They swallowed that thing up quick. Loss of about 2.
You know, it actually felt good because that looks like the old days Seahawks runs. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, that could have been a hold, too.
Yeah.
He basically just
face mask
tackled number 79. 3rd down and 13.
There we go.
Oh, man. Oh, another penalty.
Targeting with
helmet
the
to
head.
helmet.
Helmet to helmet, yep. It's a good call, unfortunately. It's the new rules, and we got to be a little careful.
The helmet's got to be out of the equation. That's going to be a first down. He would have been shy of the first down, but this is going to give him new life again.
Personal foul, 15 yards. See how he put his shoulder
57,
down?
50 Spartan, right?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do, man?
Well, no, I mean, that's just it.
I mean, it's easy for us watching this to say, oh, he should have put his head over here.
Before.
It's like when you're in it, it's like you just see a guy and you're trying to make a tackle, and sometimes your head's just there.
Until the guy tears a ligament, they're going to go, let him hit with the head again.
Pass.
Holding.
Throws. Ooh. Sideline.
There was holding on that play.
I like this though. Now it's getting a little more physical, a little more feisty out there. I like the fact that they're not running plays.
Look at the holding. It's incredible.
They're not running plays that only take 1 second to throw. 2nd down and 10 from the 11-yard line. Snap. Pass. Get him. He's going to run. Oh. Touchdown saving tackle.
Who missed it at the, was it Green?
I think it was Green.
Look Green. Watch
Barton
Green.
with a...
Watch Green when he comes out. Right there.
There.
Should have had him. He was going for the fumble. He should have went just for the tackle.
Barton with a touchdown saving tackle at the 4-yard line.
To make the big play, just make the play first.
We're down in 4 from the 4. He rolls right. Peterman does. He's looking at the end zone. Throws it. Oh. Caught, but no gain on the play. It's going to be 4th down, and I got about a yard on the play.
See what's funny?
4th and 2.
Right here is he could throw the shoulder into him in the back. But if it's from the front, that's when the damage comes. Look how he tackled him. Watch. Boom. Shoulder, head, everything.
4th down at 1. At the 2. We stopped him here before. Can we stop him again?
It's going to be a
5 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2. They're called timeout. And they do. Oh, they're going to go for the field goal? They're going to go for the field goal.
No, they're going to run. They're going to go.
No, they're going for the field goal.
They're going to go for it. Wow.
No, they're kicking the field goal.
That's why Gruden doesn't win.
Like,
all right, I'll take
this is the time when you can. This is a good opportunity to test out your 4th down offense. You know, in a real game, you go for the field goal. In the preseason, pretend like this is game on the line. You got to get that 1 yard, right?
Which is why I question if Gruden's going to be successful. He doesn't have the moxie that he used to.
So field goal, 20-yard attempt. Basically like an old-style extra point. To get on the board before the half. For a second score. Snap, hold, kick. Right down the middle, and that makes it at the end of the half, 14-6. Seattle with an 8-point lead, that's half.
14-6.
I'm gonna take a break. Come join me in 15 minutes for the second half. Seahawks Raiders, 14-6. Talk to you guys in 15 minutes. Hawks.